Alright, yo, what's poppin', guys? Been a minute. Honestly, in today's video, sit down portion, I'm just gonna be talking to you guys. I'm just gonna be talking to you guys, share some life updates, brand updates, new pickups. I'm gonna overlay some clips. It's just gonna be a super chill video, kind of just like kick it with me today, little chats, and just kind of get back into the routine of posting again, because that's really my goal. I've been pretty consistent on TikTok and just like pumping content, and that's where I want to be at. Back to where I was super consistent with posting content. Not to go on too much of a tangent here, but like when it comes to content and like being a content creator, you're basically having to constantly come up with new ideas and just put yourself out there. I started making content in 2017, and so I think I really just like worked myself to the ground in terms of like posting so much fitness content that I just got so burnt out from doing so. And so from 2017 all the way to 2022, that's when I was like literally consistent, posting every single week, either on Instagram, YouTube, or when TikTok came, TikTok. So in 2022, that's why I took a bit of a break. So if you guys have been following me since like the fitness days, I'm sure you could see a big shift in my content and stuff. If you go on my TikTok, it's pretty much all fashion content. I do a little bit of gym stuff. I realized that inspiration doesn't just come to you, you know? You gotta like, I feel like I was in this position where I was like waiting around for like ideas and stuff like that, and then it would just lead me to not doing anything. So now I'm taking just a whole different approach, and this is kind of what I did to get to where I am. It's just like, treat it like a job. You don't just not show up to work, and that's the same thing that I think if you want to take content creation seriously, you have to treat it like a job, in a sense of like, you have to be consistent, you have to show up. Even if you think it's not a good video, you just gotta post it, and that's kind of like where I'm at right now, is getting back in the swing of things, because that's what I did for many years, and then I took a break and was telling myself all these different excuses and whatnot. Aside from the content stuff, brand stuff, shit, I launched the rebrand. You know what I mean? Yeah. I had the launch party. That was crazy. That was a whole thing. My whole intention with this event was to just get close friends and family here together, you know, share with them a little bit about my process and how I, you know, went with this rebrand and stuff, and just have a good time with my close people. I didn't want this to be some crazy event. I just wanted it to be intimate, you know. What's next for HH? I mean, like right now is just the beginning. So there's so much more that we're working on. I'm trying to do like monthly drops. I'm trying to make this brand really like lifestyle and community focused, bring people together. And a lot of clothes to come, a lot of like media. I want to build this as like a media company too, and just like put out a lot of really good content and just inspire people. That's what it's all about, inspire and impact people, and that's it really. Like I took pretty much 6 months of a step back to, or no, more than 6 months, 6 to 8 months, just to really focus on what's next for the brand. Like building a brand is super difficult because it's like all up to you. You just gotta make decisions and just keep going, right? So, you know, I talked about this in a previous video. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. I'm not gonna get too into it, but the rebrand happened. I'm really excited because now I can actually share like so much more in my content to come. Even on TikTok, even on my Instagram stories, I'm already teasing a little bit of the stuff that I'm working on right now. But as it keeps progressing and I keep developing new products and I'm doing new campaigns and I get like my first warehouse, like there's gonna be so much progression, and I'm really excited. And I'm also excited to bring you guys along this journey. That's kind of what I've been doing since the beginning, since I started YouTube in 2019. It's just like bring you along the journey and just fucking share with you, show you that I'm a normal dude, and if I can do it, you can too, you know. Launch party was crazy. I, to be honest, wasn't even gonna do the launch party, but thankfully to a few of the women in my life, they really pushed me and they're like, nah, you gotta do it. You know, I was like, oh, it's fine, we don't need to do a launch party, like, you know, we'll do parties in the future, we'll do pop-ups, you know, when, like, a big goal of mine is to go to New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, do pop-ups and shit, which will happen. I'm speaking this shit into existence. It's gonna happen. And as a matter of fact, it's June 24th, 2023. So, you know, maybe I'll pull this video up in the future and we'll be in Paris. So anyways, they pushed me to do this launch party and I'm really happy I did so because it turned out very well and it was meant to be friends and family. It was a really small capacity space, so I wanted to invite more people, but you know, it is what it is. First event, I learned a bunch from it because, you know, hosting an event, it's like a whole art to it with the music and like the amount of people you invite and like the bar and like, you know, just there's a lot of factors, but it was honestly amazing and I'm happy with the turnout. You guys will see there's gonna be so much more brand shit to come. So right now, main focuses right now, honestly, I'm just focusing on consistency. I think that's the big one, and just developing habits. I'm more talking about like my day-to-day life, because I'm sure maybe you've heard this term before, but like how you do one thing is how you do everything. And I feel like I've been slacking on my habits. I'm not reading as much anymore or as consistently. My gym schedule is kind of off. I'm staying up way later. My sleep schedule is off. It's a whole shift in my routine, and I'm just trying to get back to like the small habits, because I believe, you know, if you can get your small little habits in check, like even start with reading every day or hitting my workouts 5 times a week, that's just gonna trickle into consistency with like my content and like doing work on the brand and stuff. I also got a side job bartending right now just to get my bread up, because with building a clothing brand specifically, I'm putting all money that I make from the clothing brand back in order to develop new products, because a lot of people don't know, but like developing a sample, literally one sample. This fucking hoodie, this costed me like almost $200 just to make this sample hoodie. And if you think about it, that shit adds up. If you're developing 5 to 10 products, that's like, can be a couple thousand right there. Just on product development, right? That doesn't include buying inventory for your next drop. Because inventory can range anywhere from like 2,000 to fucking 50,000. And so I don't have all the money to just pour into this brand. I don't have investors, nothing. Everyone that cops shit, like I'm putting all that money back in. I'm working a side job to hustle and pay my rent and do all this shit. And that's what we're at. I'm ready for it and I'm excited, and I'm putting everything into the brand right now. Those are the main focuses right now: consistency, build those habits back up, get back onto routine, and just fucking grind, keep learning about design and everything. And I'm just gonna keep developing products, keep developing new campaigns, new content. I'm starting like the brand pages soon, or I have the Instagram brand page for HH. I want to start a YouTube channel for HH. That's maybe more future, but then TikTok as well. So TikTok's like the next step. Gonna be testing a ton of different content there. So that's pretty much it for you know, main focuses and kind of updates. I got a few boxes here. I wanted to wait to do this with you guys on YouTube. First one. This right here was supposed to come in for the first drop, but unfortunately it took a bit too long to make. Thank you cards. See that? Embossed, super clean. So very happy with these. These are gonna go in with each order with a personal note on this side. Okay, hopefully it's not too dark. So let's open these packages. You guys saw the shades. I took them for a running test recently. Yeah. I love the all black look to them as well. And these guys were kind enough to send me another package. I didn't even know this one was coming. They did hit me up about the sunglasses, but I had no idea that this was coming in the mail. So thank you, boys. To be honest, with overall pickups and stuff, I haven't been buying much. Just trying to save money right now and really pour into my brand. Damn. Oh shit, they actually sent me the pack. So this is, I believe, a training singlet, like a tank top. These guys sent me 3 caps and a pair of socks. black ones. These are the black ones with the R3. Clean, nice pair of socks. These 3 hats, this is the first one with the R3. See that? I like this brown color, this is actually really nice. And it's like a sweat wicking material. So the same one in black with the R3. And then Réveil. And this one, the other one has a structured front. This one's unstructured. So this kind of shapes to your head more. I feel like for running, this is always better, the unstructured, or like any type of training, endurance training, because you don't want anything too heavy on your head. So this is quite nice. It's very light. And we got the R3 in gray embroidery on the side. So again, big shout out to the boys here at R3 at Réveil. Super kind of them to send me the pack training singlet. You got the screen print on the back and then on the front as well. Very stretchy material. Honestly, this seems nice. I might wear this in the gym today. Actually, I'll throw it on. Definitely feels a bit like looser. You feel me? Especially with the one that I'm wearing right now. Under this, it's very tight. I feel like this would be great for running. So this is perfect. You know, I can just throw this on summer training. One of these combo with the fucking shades and shit, you know? You know what it is. Next up, I got a pack from these guys, Vicinity, or Germany-based streetwear brand. So they sent me these cargos right here. Yeah, they're like heavyweight cargos. And then these shoes, which are actually really dope. I personally just really like the color of these. Like, I like the brown. I don't have anything brown like this in terms of footwear, so yeah, and they're honestly very comfortable. Literally like skate shoes. Yeah, shout out. See that? HH Custom. For ASRV, they sent me a whole kit. Again, shout out to these guys. I've worked with ASRV in the past, and they're just honestly such great guys, great team, nothing but love. So they sent me a beautiful pack here, crazy box. Couple pieces here. This is like a mesh jersey. This one is a training singlet. I think I got 2 training singlets here. More tank tops, perfect for summer. This is stuff from the summer drop. 6-inch linerless shorts. These are fucking nice. I'm a big fan of these. They sent me these in black and in beige. Really nice, very subtle branding. It's got like a nice ripstop kind of fabric. Stretchy, very breathable. Linerless, so no liner, which is nice. Honestly, really breathable, like I said, breathable for the gym and whatnot. These ones are crazy. These ones are kind of more for running. They got the longer liner here, if you can see. And then they got the belt loop at the back, so you can put your phone, you can put whatever. So, really sick. And then I got some sweatpants from them in a heather gray. Again, big shout out to these guys. I don't know if you guys like watching unboxings and stuff, let me know. I figured, you know, I have stuff to unbox. I might as well do it for YouTube. I might do them for TikTok every now and then, I don't know. Really just trying to get back in the swing of things with content and posting. So eventually I'm gonna get back to like a weekly posting schedule, but I'm just getting into routine. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hit the thumbs up button, you know what to do. Honestly, one of my biggest motivations is just getting feedback from you guys in the comments, liking the videos, all that. Like, that shit really pushes me to put out more content. So if you want to see more content from me, just make sure you drop a comment, make sure you drop a like. Much love, guys. Talk to you in that next video. Peace.